Well, you've seen her in the courtroom for months now, but what is life like behind bars for Jodi Arias? Tonight we're going to go inside the prison where Jodi Arias has been living.
But first, just into the newsroom, a new bizarre twist to this case. Tweets about Jodi Arias. Donald Trump is talking about the accused killer. We just want to show you some of this quickly. Donald Trump just moments ago tweeting, Jodi, if you're listening, make a deal. He also says Jodi should try, but the government should not make a deal. No jury could be dumb enough to let her off, but you never know. Look at OJ and others. So just another bizarre twist in this case. And now life behind bars for Jodi Arias.
Yeah, we're seeing everything from what she eats to what she's forced to wear under her plain clothes during the trial. 3TV's Crystal Cruz has this story.
Life in jail is far from luxurious. When Jodi gets back from court, she puts her stripes back on and then she gets ready for dinner.
When accused boyfriend killer Jodi Arias was jailed a few years ago, Brandon Jones with the sheriff's office had no idea Arias would become a household name.
The attention has been unexpected, shocking more or less.
But that attention doesn't mean Arias is treated differently. The maximum security inmate wears the same stripes and eats the same food as everyone else.
So this would be the typical jailhouse dinner. It looks like we have mashed potatoes, a vegetable, bread, and they call this the slop, and then there's a cookie as dessert. So we're going to try a little bit of this and see how it tastes. That's surprisingly pretty decent. Let's try the mashed potatoes. These taste nothing like Thanksgiving mashed potatoes.
Arias gets 2,900 calories a day, including breakfast. Her morning wake-up call starts at 3 or 4 in the morning.
She gets ready for court, takes a shower, puts on makeup, what have you.
Arias is then shackled like these women and heads to court. The nation is intrigued with everything Arias, and that has reporters asking the sheriff's office lots of questions, like what route does the deputy take to get Arias to court?
Or what time does she get to court? You know, those are like security questions that we can't give those those types of answers out.
You've probably noticed Arias's tops in court are loose. She has to have enough room underneath them for a stun belt with 50 to 70,000 volts.
The deputy in the courtroom has the ability to hit switch, and that will in essence tase the inmate.
Arias also has on a leg brace that prevents inmates from running. When court wraps, Arias returns to jail and her shackles are removed. She's free to make collect calls or watch TV with her podmates until 10 at night.
They're allowed to watch C-SPAN, the Food Network,
and the Weather Channel, but she has no access to TV news or the internet.
Cruz joining us outside the court tonight. And Crystal, we know she's being treated the same, even though she's become quite infamous nationwide. We know she's being treated the same as all the other inmates. But you heard a little bit about her mail situation. Apparently she gets a lot of fan mail.
Yeah, that's right, Fields. In fact, she got so much fan mail that deputies had to ask her to release some of the mail. And we heard that in one day she purged 250 pieces of mail. But something I found really interesting while I was inside jail were these 4 items. Let's take a look here. This is what inmates are given. This is what Jodi has. This is a comb for her hair. This is a toothbrush, a pencil, and that clear white gel, that's actually toothpaste. Can you imagine brushing your teeth with something like that? So definitely not glamorous in jail. Carrie, Fields.
Yeah, she's an inmate. I mean, that's what it is. Thank you so much, Crystal. Appreciate it.